when you listen to soul, you know that it's just a non-negotiable. It's easy to move past it all and move through it all. But also, you know, I remember going to my mum's and saying, right, this is it. The boys and I have been discussing this. I mean, even my ex-husband, I mean, we've been together 18 years. He moved into my apartment and I signed it over to him because, again, if you don't haul anchor, boat's not going anywhere.
Right.
Great metaphor for life. And he was like, you've got to go do this. Like, this has been, I mean, he knew, I mean, we're still good friends, and he knew that if I didn't do this, I would just go crazy. And I remember the build up to leaving. You know, I'd sit on the couch, and like the boys and I would snuggle together, like to watch a movie, you know, and we'd be sat at the dinner table, you know, and tears would fall. The thing is, one of the greatest gifts that I've given my children, other than birthing them, you know, is the fact that they now get to travel solo, and they've become so streetwise and so aware of what they are capable of.
Yes.
And they're seeing how happy I am following my dream, and they're seeing how much I'm capable of, you know. And I remember when I went overboard, and when I was crossing from mainland Europe to the Canaries, and I went down on the deck in a storm, smashed my front teeth, went overboard, got pulled back on, managed to, like, we ended up changing and going to land, and I managed to speak to them.
Wow.
And you know, when we went back, and, you know, just carried on, because you've got a job to do, you've got to deliver a boat. And I got a message when we finally got to the Canaries from my youngest. He goes, Mommy, I'm so proud of you. You're so badass. He goes, you just got back on a boat after going overboard and smashing your teeth.
Yeah.
Like, how cool is that?
How brave is that? Because
for me, again, it's like, it's not about, I don't kind of think about that.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's just normal, like, well, there's a job to do, just get on and do it. What are you making excuses about? Just like, you've got to get this boat from here to there. You've got to get back on the boat. And if you're not going to sail it, why are you on it?
And yet you come back and you're like, I'm here to solve a problem. I'm here to get this done, you know, and that part of us takes over. So it doesn't feel so triumph, like some big triumph. And yet to others, it's like, wow, notice you do have a choice in the matter, and you chose to stay the course.